Thanks, David. Like you said, Carol is back with us, and we're here talking about stir fry. There's a wonderful aroma filling our studio this morning, and we're going to have a live cooking demonstration today. Very exciting.
Yes, I like to do stir fry, and my garden seemed to flourish this year, so I had zucchinis and yellow squash and these banana peppers. I didn't raise the onions, but you got to have onion in stir fry.
Right.
So what I start with, I love to cook with butter. Other people use olive oil or various vegetable oils, but I love to cook with butter. So I put my butter in there and I melt it, get it all melted, and it seems like my zucchinis take longer. So I'll put my zucchinis in next.
A lot of beautiful colors too.
Then I go in with my, we're going to use, I use beef on the recipe, but you can use anything, beef, chicken, even fish if you wanted to, if you had some fish. So I put some beef, and then I went with some shrimp, and this is just frozen shrimp from the store, the little bags of it, and they seem pretty hearty and reasonable priced.
All right. That over here.
So I'll just stir this all together. Then I have, I had a bell pepper. I like bell peppers because they're pretty. I like them, the red ones, because they're pretty. I actually raised one. Sometimes they go bad in my garden before I get them, before they turn red. I don't know what it is. They just take longer.
I think a lot of people out there might be jealous of your garden. I know I would be. I am.
Well, don't look too close. You kind of have to reach under the weeds to get some things. So then I put banana peppers, and then I put onions, and then you just stir and stir and stir and fry and
wonderful,
stir.
guys.
Then I put salt, like a teaspoon of salt, or you can use less if you want to. Teaspoon of pepper. I like lots of pepper. Then sugar. I don't know, some sugar seems to bring out the flavors and combine the flavors. I'm not sure why, but it does. There's some scientific method for that. A little cayenne pepper. And that, again, you can kind of, that's up to you if you want to use that. And then some garlic powder. And there are so many wonderful commercial seasonings that are equally as well. So we just stir and stir, because it takes a little while. Like I said, the zucchinis take a little, probably take the longest of anything because they're a little denser. And just stir and get it going. Yeah.
And so you let this go for about how long?
Oh, probably 15 minutes maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
I had an interesting thing with my banana peppers. I had bought 8 plants, and we picked some and cooked them, and some of them were very hot. And they were side by side at the garden center. I ended up with 4 banana pepper plants that are so hot you can hardly eat them.
Kick up the heat a little bit.
So I was out there testing them yesterday and marking my peppers so I wouldn't be sure and get the mild ones today instead of the hot ones, because those hot ones were quite hot.
Well, let's try the end product here.
Okay.
I'm going to grab some of the shrimp, actually, and I probably should grab that with my hand here. That's great.
Well, thank you.
And thanks for being here today. We're going to post that recipe on our Pure Nebraska Facebook page for you later this morning, so make sure to look out for that. David, back